So, Bleach, if you're feeling bored, you might want to pick up a new subject at university. Taylor Swift lyrics.
Oh, I'm going to get my tea swizzle on, eh?
Oh my
Wait, what?
God. Calm down,
here we go.
Justin.
What? Sorry, Taylor Swift course in school?
Yeah.
University.
Stanford. Ivy League.
Stanford. You
Wait,
know,
is
the
this
one
Stanford
famous
known as
for
a tech
beating up
school?
students?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But not as successful as Kent State.
Salisbury says, WTF, this better be satire. Yeah,
Oh,
I
of course,
wish,
I'm
mate.
sorry.
I fucking wish. I did check LA Times.
Oh god.
NBC Bay Area. San Francisco Chronicle. Ah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
see
knew
if
you
I
were
can
in trouble
find-
when you walked in.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's it. Get out.
Hold on.
Wait.
There
Ah,
we
there
go.
we go. Oh, I hate Taylor Swift so much. I hate
On
that
dating
music.
apps. Taylor Swift. Retarded question. What was the last good thing she did? Stop making music for a while.
Oh, those were the golden days.
No, so you can go to Stanford University and do a course on Taylor Swift's lyrics. What is this? Introduction to Women's Psychiatric Issues 101? Does she have any songs that aren't breakup songs?
I mean, if each of her breakup songs represent a different man, then she has one hell of a body count.
Salisbury has posted a emote of a burning dumpster fire. And I can't tell if he's referring to Taylor Swift, Stanford University, or both.
Is there
Why
a
not
Probably
typo
both.
here?
In general, yeah.
Why not both?
Yeah, it's probably
excellent.
both.
Multitasking. Oh, god damn it.
Oh
And
my god.
We're now one step closer to an actual underwater
yeah.
lesbian basket weaving course.
Oh my god.
I think the only non-breakup song she's ever done was that one about Tim McGraw playing on her radio or some shit. I can't remember what it was.
Why was he laying upon her radio? Did she like have him murdered and stuffed?
It's
Welcome
Taylor
back.
Swift. She probably did the murdering.
Nah, she just sang in one of her songs.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, dear.
I mean, who wouldn't fucking kill
Oh, there you
themselves
go.
after being
Stanford's
exposed
in
to that?
California. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm just trying to see if I can find the course syllabus.
Maureen says, never heard a song
Oh,
from her.
God.
Is she that good? No, she's not, Taylor. Taylor Swift is not that good. She's not even
Holy-
that hot. I mean, she's attractive enough, but she's nowhere near as hot as they make her out to be.
she's
I
a
don't
fucking
like her
mutant. Come
nose.
on.
I don't know. I
Of
doubt
course, you
that.
don't like your nose.
I mean, if it was between tea swizzle and staying home by myself, I'd have to flip a coin.
But, well,
Eh,
Double-headed coin.
Yeah.
there you go.
oh my
I
god.
wouldn't. I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust wherever that thing came from. I'm
Well,
sorry. She might be hot, but she's not trustworthy.
That's why most of her songs, I think, are used to treat syphilitic dementia.
There you go.
To treat or to induce?
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, you have to have it to treat it.
Mm-hmm.
This is for all my fellow sick people.
Oh dear.
So I will point out, this is a student-initiated course.
No. Really?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
This is why you don't let students pick.
This is why you don't let Stanford University students think. We've tried this before, it ended poorly.
Is the fellow in the bottom right one of the Stanford students?
Yes.
He's the one that opposed it.
I'm her biggest fan.
So Stanford University student Ava Jeffs is in her professor era, the rising sophomore and lifelong Swiftie. Her term used to describe fans of the overrated blowhard is creating the curriculum for a new English class that... English class! Like,
Oh, good God.
Oh my god. I thought having to analyze shitty fucking poetry in English was bad enough. At least the writers were allegedly halfway competent.
I'm trying to find the damn syllabus for this thing, and it's
So
hard.
creating that, well, they're currently creating the curriculum for the new English class that examines the singer's songwriting over the course of her career. Boring. The whole goal of the class is to dive into the art of songwriting. Why is it in English? It should be in some shitty music class. exploring the interplay between literary references and lyricism and storytelling in Taylor Swift's entire discography. Yes. Please explain how these lyrics about stabbing her ex-boyfriend don't mean she wants to stab her ex-boyfriend and she would if she could get away with it.
Let's not get into specifics now, shall we? It might make some uncomfortable truths.
So Taylor Swift's storytelling through the eras is focus of a new student-led class. Through the eras, literally every fucking 6 months it's a new breakup song. Every 6 months. As part of her successful application to Stanford, Ava Jeffs, now sophomore, studying cocking computer science, wrote an essay about Taylor Swift's song Clean. The first essay she wrote her freshman year was 13 pages on Swift's songwriting about mental health. Okay, so they're a nutter. And this 10-week class, which will be available in April, is the latest to join the growing roster of Swift courses. Oh my god, there are more Swift courses? Earlier this year, another Stanford student taught a course on Swift's 10-minute song All Too Well. Meanwhile, at the University of Texas, Queen's University on Ontario, and New York University, where Swift received an honorary doctorate alongside the class of 2022, have all taught classes about Swift's songwriting.
Oh no.
All right. You get really full of yourself. You have a poor choice in relationship, and then you write a song about it.
And then you have a bunch of memes where a sheep does the screams for their songs.
So I guess this is the next course coming to Ottawa University. Hey, Ardent?
Oh, God. The last great American songwriter. Fuck off.
She's not great.
Yeah,
hey,
that's how
Ardent,
it's titled.
Remember this? Trudeau gets roasted for his Taylor Swift fangirling that is pathetic. Oh my god, Brodigan.
Yeah,
You can't even...
That's why I don't like Brodigan. He can't put words in the right fucking order.
He can't even get the title right. This is the state of right-wing writing, for fuck's sake.
So apparently, this 10-week thing is something about the title for the stupid song, not the length of the course.
Oh my god.
But it is... What? Is it?
Well, maybe there's two different things, because I found another one called it's all the way down at the bottom. And it's called Italic 99, Section 05.
Well, don't worry, Bleach. Version. It is a 10-week course because they're going to explore Taylor Swift's entire discography, one album at a time, and looking at the evolution of using songwriting as a narrative form.
No.
Songwriting as a narrative form. So when are they planning to do a Sabaton Studies series?
When are they planning to do...
They do way better storytelling.
Yes. Hell, analyze the difference between Carolus Rex in English and Swedish. Go on. Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
This is just painful that this exists. This is why, instead of bailing out kids for student debts, we need to exterminate universities.
Yes.
Just wipe them the fuck off the face of the earth.
But yeah, it's not... all the other song names are in quotes in this, so it's literally going to be a 10-week class. I don't know how many days a week, but it's going for 10 weeks. Indoctrination.
What's the benefit?
More feminist-induced mental illness.
Oh, okay. Because there's no benefit in the workforce for this.
No.
Just saying.
No, there's not. Oh, God. Rather than an excuse for fans to talk trivia and swap comfort songs, these courses seem to incorporate a measure of academic real bollocks. For example, the NYU Fuck New York class, taught by a Rolling Stone writer, talentless hacks, examines Swift's career in relation to feminism, race, and the music industry. Oh yes, please explain to me what the white blonde bitch knows about race. Yes. That she hasn't been taught by Hollywood.
The extremely pampered, well-protected celebrity white bitch knows so much about racial struggle, I'm sure. Doesn't even know about the struggle of her own race. Fuck any other one.
I think that's the problem with her exposure to racism. She's been fucking them.
There you go.
Here's how I get my diversity struggles down. It's like, no, you don't do that.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, my God. At the University of Texas, students studied Swift songs alongside the works of Shakespeare, Keats, and Frost.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tim's heard of Shakespeare, so even he knows how stupid that is.
Granted, I mean, teacher beside Frost kind of makes sense because he's trash, but that's just...
He's not that trashy.
Yeah. So yeah,
I followed Taylor Swift into the woods and went into the hole less traveled.
Yeah. So this course will follow the trend. This addition to the trend will follow the chronology of Swift's discography with weekly discussions dedicated to literary references, lyricism, and storytelling techniques used in each of her 10 original studio albums and her corresponding era. That's right. You're going to do a week per album.
How do I get off this train? I need to get off this train. I can't get on.
Please explain where the time for actual relevant courses is. Oh, wait. It's modern university.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not having to pay for it with your student loans.
They also said this fall the Berkeley. Is that the right spelling of Berkeley? Maybe.
For that one, yes.
Yeah, College of Music will offer a songwriting course tracking Swift's evolution too. That at least tracks vaguely logically. If you're at a College of Music and you teach songwriting, maybe you should look at the most successful white bitch in decades. How to be a successful white bitch.
And a hoe.
Yeah, it does basically mean 1 day per week, but still, 10 days on Taylor Swift songs for your university course. Yeah, I wonder how many credits this gets you towards your degree.
That would be considered torture in any sentient fucking nation.
Yeah.
Well, it's Stanford, so it's California, so it's not sentient.
Speaking of things that aren't sentient, Justin Trudeau.
And Brodigan.
I couldn't believe this when I saw it.
And Brodigan. Adam, would you like to tell us the story, since apparently Brodigan can't read, write, or speak in any language known to man or the gods?
Sure, why not? You want me to read the article or just give you the clip notes?
That's the best way I've ever
Clip
heard
notes.
Trudeau's a creep.
Well, we knew that. But if we were writing
And he's
it,
not blackface.
I think the only really relevant part of this is just to show the tweet, and that's enough. Because, I mean, this is insanity. I will read the article if you require me to, but... Oof.
If you can convert Brodigan's inane ramblings into a coherent article, please be my guest.
I will attempt to. On any normal week, Stanford University announcing they were teaching a class on Taylor Swift lyrics would be the silliest T Swift content we came across. Then, Justin, I feel pretty, Trudeau came along fangirling on Twitter. And that is absolutely the right term to use, too. The pop star has embarked on a massive world tour. Blah, 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 blah. She's probably going to gross $1 billion. Apparently, she's doing marathon 4+ hours concerts. Yeah, try sitting in a chair for 8 hours talking about the shit that people get up to. She's this generation's Springsteen. Like, fuck she is. Well, then again.
They both suck, so.
Yeah, fair point. I do like this, though. I will give Brodigan props for this description. Canada's walking pile of soy and hair goop wants a taste of the revenue. I'd normally chalk this up to a social media intern, but you know he wrote this himself as he anxiously waited for his copy of Speak Now, Taylor's version. Taylor Swift tweets, really can't contain my excitement because we're adding 14 new shows to the Eras Tour, and I get to travel the world doing shows with Paramore. Haley and I have been friends since we were teens in Nashville, and now we get to frolic around the UK and Europe next summer. Yeah, you should probably avoid certain areas in Europe this summer.
Just saying.
And then Trudeau responds, because he's such a fucking creep.
Who's that little slag who pretends that she's Hispanic?
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I love that you knew exactly who I was talking about. Do you reckon she's going to get the Ariana Grande treatment when she goes and meets the new French?
That would be perfect.
Hopefully not, because that
hopefully not for the audience.
Collateral damage, but yeah. In any case, Trudeau's response was, "It's me. Hi. I know places in Canada would love to have you, so don't make it another cruel summer. We hope to see you soon." Fuck!
I'm probably going to shame myself deeply, so I'm going to blame TV ads. There's at least 2 lyrics references in that one fucking tweet.
Oh my god.
It's me, which is from that really stupid YouTube trend a while back where people going, I'm pathetic, look at me, to the sound of her music. And then, Cruel Summer's apparently another one of them.
Yeah, it's Bananarama.
Yeah. Which actually wasn't too bad.
No, well, it was poppy, and it was back when pop music wasn't trying to send a message. It was just trying to be fun.
Exactly. Yeah. But when you could, listen to music and not It'd be like, we're trying to subvert expectations. Like, no, go fuck yourself.
So how long until he funnels $40 million of taxpayer money into bribing this hoe or bringing stupid university courses to Ontario or something?
Well, we already have the mention of the one from Queen's University, so yeah, that's in Ontario.
There we go. So I wonder how much taxpayer money went into that university.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you really want to guess?
Not really, no.
Exactly.
Even if you did, would you want it to be the right answer?
No.
So this led Ardent to find something else that the that the walking pile of soy and hair goop posted.
Yeah, this is from December 2nd, 2018, and I have to do a little bit of research to actually verify that it's real, because until I 100% have it verified, I can't go forward with what I plan to do. But yeah, Trudeau tweeted out, "Hey, at Trevor Noah, thanks for everything you're doing to celebrate Nelson Mandela's legacy at the Global Citizen Festival. Yeah, sorry I can't be with you, but how about Canada pledges $50 million to Cannot Wait to support education for women and girls around the world? Work for you? Let's do it." Yes, this appears to be Justin Trudeau promising taxpayer money without any sort of consultation at all, including with his own staff, let alone the public, to a cause that, could probably use $50 million, sure. But it'd be nice to have that $50 million stay in taxpayer pockets.
Hey, Ardent, you know what you were saying? Boom. CBC.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Well, given that it was Andrew Scheer who accused him of pledging tens of millions to impress a TV host, well, Scheer's just as much of a globalist, but...
I hate these two so much.
Yes, Talgamax, that's what I was looking for to insult him with earlier before the show.
Oh god, he's darker than that retard.
Is he?
He's actually African.
Barely.
Can you see that Trevor is totally part
I've come
of
back
black,
from
yo?
the beach darker than that.
Oh, he's black, y'all. He's black, yo. He's blackity blackity black.
Oh my god.
I hate it
Oh my.
so much.
Yeah.
And suddenly we know what Trim's true coloration is.
No. I've been exposed.
Canada will contribute $50 million to a global charity for children's education. No, that's wrong. It's not children's education, it's girls' education. Let's make it very clear.
And it's not education either, it's indoctrination.
No, it's... Exactly, yeah. A pledge that quickly drew criticism both for its content and its form. Celebrities gathered in Johannesburg on Sunday for the Global Citizen Festival Mandela 100, a charity concert honoring Nelson Mandela a century after he was born. Trudeau tweeted to know who's hosting the festival that Canada would give the money to Education Cannot Wait, an organization funds education for children. Again, it did say in Trudeau's tweet it was for women and girls affected by conflicts, natural disasters, and other crises. Global Citizen is an organization that wants to end extreme poverty by 2030. I'm willing to bet they're not capitalist, and therefore don't understand that capitalism is actually how you do that. Its Mandela 100 campaign sought to bring in $1 billion in donations, and Global Citizen tweeted that the campaign surpassed that goal, bringing in over $7 billion.
Hey, any of you, you guys hear Klaus Schwab in the background?
Yeah.
I hear something that sounds like bat wings, yeah. And Trudeau's tweet was shown on the big screen at the concert, to which Noah said, "Oh, this is amazing."
Yeah, well, of course the pathetic shill did.
The Cuck Canuck strikes again.
Yep.
Yeah.
But back in Canada...
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Andrew Scheer actually said something that sounds based, but of course doesn't really actually act based. Taxpayers need a defender, not somebody who throws their money around to be popular with celebrities. Similarly, Conservative MP Michelle Rempel, probably one of the most attractive people in Canadian politics, outside of, Trudeau with his makeup, and said the money had not been budgeted for. Well, of course not. He's making promises. He's a bastard. Louis Bélanger, Director of Communications for Canadian International Development Minister Marie-Claude Bibeau, said the $50 million is part of $400 million in aid previously announced during the G7 summit in Charlevoix near Quebec City in June.
Oh, so it's all part... Yeah. So it's part of $400 million that they're just going to piss away to third world countries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that the
give away to third world warlords who are not going to use any of it to help the people.
Remember, it was the Canadian government that funded the UNICEF anti-Indian street shitting campaign.
How did that go?
For the record, if I recall correctly, that $400 million ended up going to various African countries to improve their climate change policies.
Oh yeah, because that's their fucking priority. Not staying alive.
Possibly their LGBTQ education policies.
Oh, God. If you enjoyed this segment from the Songs of Chardonnay podcast, please consider joining us live exclusively on rumble.com/c/Songs of Chardonnay. A special thanks to our subscribe star supporters who you can currently see scrolling past on your screen.